everyone, welcome back to Travel Secrets with TV's Dave Galvin. I am your host, TV's Dave Galvin, and we are the only travel podcast that covers our topics within 10 minutes or less. Hey, do me a favor, hit that like button and that follow. It will help us out greatly. Today's episode, the best countries you never thought to visit. Yeah, I know, there's places you've always wanted to go, and then there's places that you think to yourself, why would I want to visit there? Well, we're going to cover those countries. These are underdog destinations, the ones not clogging Instagram feeds and swarming with TikTok influencers, and definitely not where your neighbor Carol went last spring break. No, these are off the radar, off the hook gems that will have you questioning why you've been going back to Cancun like it's a part-time job. So let's dive into a few countries you probably never even had on your list, but you should. Number one is Georgia, or Georgia, depending on how good your Russian is. It's nestled between Europe and Asia. Georgia is like the love child of the Alps and Game of Thrones. Think snow-capped mountains, $2 bottles of wine, locals who will invite you to dinner 5 minutes after meeting you, people giving you medieval, modern type vibes, and the food. Oh, there's cheesy bread with an egg in the middle. Seriously. The food is delicious. Albania. Listen, skip the crowds in Greece, head north. Albania has Mediterranean beaches that look like Mykonos, but cost less than your airport Starbucks. I'm not kidding. Plus, it's still got that wild, undiscovered vibe, kind of like Croatia 15 years ago, but with better espresso. And significantly fewer influencers talking about sunsets and taking selfies with white linen. Next is Namibia. If Mother Nature had a Pinterest board, Namibia would be all over this. Think red sand dunes taller than skyscrapers, shipwrecks on the skeleton coast, and safari parks where the wildlife doesn't care that you're taking blurry iPhone photos. Bonus, it's one of the safest African countries you can visit. Up next is, I hope I can pronounce this, Uzbekistan. Yeah, I know, I can't even spell it. But can you? Uzbekistan is home to ancient Silk Road cities with blue tiled mosques that look something out of a fantasy film. It's like stepping into Aladdin minus a singing carpet. Number 5, Colombia. Forget what your uncle told you in the 1990s. Colombia has leveled up as far as traveling is concerned. There are various tech hubs. Cartagena is dripping in colonial charm and Caribbean vibes. And the coffee, it'll make Starbucks taste like gas station crap. Seriously, consider Colombia. Number 6, Slovakia. You know Prague. You probably know Budapest. But nestled right between them is Slovakia. It's cheaper. It's less crowded. Still loaded with castles and caves and some of the best damn beer in Europe. It's like the cool cousin no one appreciates until they do. Number 7, Laos. You wanted Southeast Asia without the full moon parties and party bros, right? Listen, Laos is an escape. Think misty mountains, river cruises, waterfall-filled forests, and Buddhist calm. It's Vietnam's chiller little brother. And it's not even trying to be cool, it just is. When I was a kid, Vietnam and Laos were jokes, because that was the place that your Uncle Bob got PTSD and now can hear the choppers, man. It's not like that anymore. They are now very tourist friendly and they want you to come and see and experience the culture. Generations have passed since then and they want to get to know you. Number 8, here's one. Tunisia. Surprise, surprise. North Africa has a great secret in serving up Mediterranean beaches, Roman ruins, and get this, Star Wars filming locations. Seriously, you can go from desert planet of Tatooine to sipping mint tea in a seaside cafe and within hours of each other. And the price tag? Very Jedi friendly. Number 9, North Macedonia. Yeah, that's a real place. And no, it's not part of Greece, but don't say that out loud there. This is basically the Balkans' best kept secret. Think ancient churches, crystal clear water, and a town so pretty it looks AI generated. Up next is Moldova, Europe's least visited country, and it's criminal. There are rolling vineyards, ancient monasteries carved into cliffs, Wine cellars so long you need a car to drive through. And yes, these are drive-through wine cellars. Next is Armenia. This is an ancient country with a complicated history. Stunning monasteries are perched on cliffs, the killer food, and some of the friendliest people you're ever going to meet. Plus, it has pink wine that pairs beautifully with sunsets and shade. We're almost to the end here. Tajikistan. The Pamir Highway is one of the world's highest altitude roads and possibly the most beautiful. You're going to pass blue lakes, old Soviet relics, and villages that seem untouched by time. Off-grid and off-charts, it's amazing. We're almost to the end now. Paraguay. Everyone's talking about Brazil and Argentina. Meanwhile, Paraguay's just sitting there in the middle going, don't mind me. I've got Jesuit ruins, low prices, and zero crowds. It's the South American underdog worth exploring. And last, but definitely not least, is East Timor, Southeast Asia's newest, least visited country. Don't let that scare you. It's pristine reefs, Portuguese colonial charm, untouched landscapes, and your friends will have no idea where it is, which sort of makes it cooler. A lot of these places are going to be relatively inexpensive because, well, let's face it, it's not very touristy. You probably haven't heard of half these places. Well, most people haven't. They're still going to the Bahamas. They're still going to Tokyo. And they're still going to Hawaii. Who would think of East Timor? And that's it for this episode. Tune in next week. Nah, seriously. We are here every Tuesday and every Thursday with a brand new episode of Travel Secrets with TV's Dave Galvin. That's me. Discussing in 10 minutes or less whatever topic we have regarding travel. Until then, visit our website at timeforyourvacation.com, or you can also book your own travel by going to 503-933-4759. And guess what? I'll be the one answering the phone. And we'll see you next time.